Today, a Texas Senate committee discussed one of the most controversial bills up for debate this session, a proposed ban on THC.
The plan to crack down on cannabis comes after a loophole in state law has allowed some THC products to be sold in stores across Texas.
Fox 7 Austin's John Krinjak joins us live from the state capitol with more on today's hearing. John.
Yeah, Rebecca, Mike, it has been a long day here at the Texas Capitol. Public testimony is still going on. We saw about 200 people in there that put their name on the list to testify. No vote is expected tonight. However, committee members got quite an earful from both sides of this issue. A clash over cannabis at the state capitol Monday as the Senate Committee on State Affairs took up SB 3.
We've got to get the genie back in the bottle.
These bills would eliminate a thriving legal industry.
The bill would outlaw all consumable forms of THC from being sold in Texas. It's largely a response to a 2019 law that allowed for the commercialization of hemp. Because of that, many shops started selling Delta 8 and Delta 9 products like gummies, as well as other chemical variations like THCA.
High-potency synthetic THC products have flooded the marketplace.
Under SB 3, certain non-intoxicating cannabis products would still be allowed, but only for people 21 and older.
CBD and CBG will be legal. It has virtually no THC in it.
Obviously, there are a lot of strong opinions on this issue, and public testimony actually lasted for much of the day here inside the Senate chamber.
Instead of ripping the carpet out from underneath a $10 billion tax revenue source, work with industry leaders like myself and many others in this place today to put some common sense regulations on the hemp industry.
Perspective of law enforcement, there is great confusion on what is legal and what is illegal.
Police and some doctors speaking out in favor of a THC ban, calling these products dangerous.
They're really scary products on the street that kids can easily get their hands on.
We've seen sharp increases in emergency room visits for pediatric poisonings. States have tried to regulate their way out of this issue, and it's been a massive failure.
But opponents...
This is like trying to kill a fly with a sledgehammer.
Say a ban will only encourage a dangerous black market.
If you're worried about bad actors and you're worried about people who don't test their products and you're worried about people who don't comply with regulations, shutting down legal and compliant businesses just drives demand, or supply rather, underground.
Now, also today, the same Senate committee took up a separate bill to expand the state's medical cannabis program called Teacup. That essentially would be the only exception to a potential THC ban. Now, as for SB 3, if it passes this Senate committee, it would then move on to the full Senate. We're live at the Capitol tonight. I'm John Krinjak, Fox 7 Austin News.